The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Great reach with the stick by Connor. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Rangers will play it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Connor. Feeds the puck to Fox. Picked off in the open ice. Pionk's into the offensive zone now on the attack. New York's got it in the neutral zone. All alone! He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember.
New York's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And he sidesteps the check there. New York's got it from behind the net. From behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sidesteps the check. He scores! The captain leading by example! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And play resumes. Moves it to Appleton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it to Cooley. Puck moved over to Hito. And they cough it up at center. Fleury's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. And that's taken by the defense. Battling for it along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside. The centermen glide into position. The Jets win it. Taken by Pionk. The Jets played along the boards. Here's a chance. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Loses the coverage there. Gets in front of it. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Ehlers. From the point, they take control of it. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's moving it along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Gains the zone through center. Breakaway. Scores! Finishing all alone.
It isn't easy to score against these centers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. With the one-timer. With the stop. And he elects to play the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Scheifele. Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance. And
now it's grabbed by Sandberg. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Gives it right back. And now he moves it quickly to Nemestikov. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit. The Rangers win the draw.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Jets are in transition. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. And a little physicality ends that threat.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
The Jets gain control of the puck. New York's got the puck. Through center along the wing. From the left side. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Oh, he scores! Artemi Panarin!
I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Takes it from the right side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick snap! Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Here's a short pass to Trouba. Tries to get the puck to Lindgren. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick shot! Great read on the block. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Kako. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Iafallo. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The Rangers walk the line. And he keeps possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Patting the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck picked up by Jones. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Slides the puck over. The Jets have it from the corner. And that pass attempt is deflected. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Great positioning by the defender. Circles back to center ice. Schneider's got it in the offensive zone. A chance in front. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck grabbed by Fleury. Shakes off the coverage. Look at this. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Takes the feed at the back end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken by Hino. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Pass across to Barron. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, close save by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And a great save.
Hellebuyck's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
He looks deep to Miller. All alone. Oh, denies him up. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Rangers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Vesey's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers carried along the wall. And that's knocked away by DeMello. New York's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Denies him on the slapper. 2-on-1. Here we go. Dishes it off. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Picked off by Kreider.
New York's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Quick feed to Scheifele. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Swats it out of midair. Tries to get it to Zibanejad. Broken up at center. The Rangers take it along the wall. And that's poked away by Scheifele. Driving right to the front. Risky play, but pokes it away. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Morrissey. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck scooped up by Miller. Slides it on over to Kreider. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And he gets in front of that. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now.
Lowry's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift. Lindgren's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. What a steal in his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. New York's got it in their own zone. And that's just out of reach. Across the line along the left wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck.
Trocheck's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
A little gypsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Appleton's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
To his teammate! There's a backhand! At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Hellebuyck. And he loses control here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schneider. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Miller. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
From the place 99 made famous. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gustafsson. On the attack along the boards. The Jets going to work on offense. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Connor. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he dodges the poke check there. Score! Well, a sign that they haven't been rolling over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Oh, my! Oh, the goalie catches up right there. Sends it quickly to Truba. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Looks to pass it to Maloney. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass over to Zibanejad. He's got a step. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Directed over to Lindgren. Great read, comes up with it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Rangers' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed.
The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denies them in close.
He's so fast and strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. On the one-timer. Turns him away. And he slides it quickly to Connor. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Heiskanen. Slides the puck to Johnston. The Stars will play it against the wall. And he takes the feed. On the deflection. Here's Stars! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Winnipeg's won the draw. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Stars lead it 1-0. Lowry's won possession. And he takes the dish. Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to Sandberg. Just gets enough to keep it out. Puck picked up by Harley. Moves it to Marchment. Sneaks by the poke check. Glove save. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lowry. The Stars have it now. All alone. Centering feed. It scores. What an opportunity, and delivers. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Takes it and looks ahead. Avoids the defender. And that goes off a player in front. Handles the puck. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Dallas can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. Benz won the draw, and they're on the attack. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Picked up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Puck grab by Dadonov. And that's a great heads-up play by Fleury. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Nemestnikov's got it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Jets have it now. Takes the feed. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars lead this one 2-0. Scheifele's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes wide of everything. Taken by Connor. Hammers one. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Dallas has it behind the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They've got numbers here. He scores! What a play! The Stars players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Wide!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Here's a short pass to Stankoven. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to Marchment. And now he moves it to Duchesne. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. One-time shot. Can't get it to go. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson. To the front. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Lowry's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Avoids the poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. Dallas has it near the wall. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Dallas isn't letting up at all here tonight. They will continue to apply that pressure. I think they want to run up the score here, Cheryl.
Why wouldn't they, James? They've been connected right from their own zone all the way up the ice, and this is something the coach will be looking at to make sure they're supporting one another on the attack. They've opened up the lanes, and man, they've gotten a ton of shots to net.
One-timer, and there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Marchment.
Takes lines, come on!
Lets it go. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Jets with the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Barrett. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! He scores! Whoa! Dallas has continued to find the back of the net all night here, more in the second period, Cheryl.
They've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. We've got an opponent that's frustrated with looking to hit.
Poked away at center by Ben. Quick feed to Lindell. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Right in the low slot. Tries to get it over to Maloney. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to the crease. Dallas gets a hold of it. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, look at the pass. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Lindell's going to play it against the half wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to Steele. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's broken up. Looks to get the puck over to Blackwell. Picked up along the boards by Bushkin. And now it's grabbed by Appleton. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Hintz. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, a clutch save.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Johnson's got the puck. Shuts him down. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shuts him down. That's some smart heads up. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. 40 minutes Jets down. Still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dallas plays it against the boards. Rips it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck sent over to Johnston. Moves it to Lindell. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Intercepted at center by Pionk. Puts it on net. Denied by Ottinger. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Passes it over. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Odd-man rush. Quick shot. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Cutting to the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Scrum along the wall. Ian follows, moving the puck through his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Sandberg. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Turned aside by Ottinger. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Great read by Appleton. Nice stop by Ottinger. Handles the pass from his goalie. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nemesnikov. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Moves the puck. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! The Stars can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck! Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Sends a pass in front! And that doesn't connect. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Pokes the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck.
The great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
The Stars play it along the wing. Here he is in front. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Jets ready to go on the attack.
Dallas has put their top line out there, and this is a good coaching decision. Listen, they've been away throughout the evening. I mean, they've been dominant in the offensive zone. They contributed offensively, really produced, and a reason why they're ahead in this game.
The Jets gain possession along the wall. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Knocked away by Harley. Under a minute to go in the third. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Jets have it behind the net. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Sagan. And that's knocked away. And that goes off course off a body. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, and a great save by Ottinger.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench. comfortable lead. This penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dying seconds and he makes the save. It is all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? I know. You got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up.
just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Broken up at center by Hintz. With possession along the wall. Hammers the shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Hintz looks around. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Here's the change.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tosses it to Stankoven. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Duchesne. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Feeds it over. Picked off by Harley. Nice zone entry from the left. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Stars land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Shesterkin. Hard blast. Oh, look at the glove save by Shesterkin. And he passes up ahead to Kakko. Moves the puck back inside his own end. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Comes up with a monster save in front. Receives the pass. Slips by the check. Stopped with ease.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Quick feed to Lindell. And he takes the feed. Scores! And that deflection past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Handles the pass. Feeds it over on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Vesey's taking it from his own end. The Stars have it against the wall. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not often you see the attempt in front of the net. It was a valiant effort, but it was failed.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Stars continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Duchesne's won the draw at center. Dallas on the attack. Here's a chance! Tremendous glove save by Shesterkin. Pushes it across to Kreider. Sends a pass over. Here's a blast! He scores! Off the defender and into the net! In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Dallas has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Dishes it off! The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes it over! Scored! He saved control of it at the point. Oh, the double G, the great glove.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The setters will glide into the dot. Sabinajad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puck grab by Lafreniere. And he takes the pass. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Takes the puck at the point. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. The Stars are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Trocheck's gained possession inside the neutral zone.
Shesterkin's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Pass to Trocheck. Slides it across. Smith's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Here's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Sends it over to Steele. Moves it to Hartley. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And
They score! The special teams looking special on that one.
well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Trocheck's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Taken by Heiskanen. Moves by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Big time glove save by Ottinger. Moves the puck across to Stankoven. Sends the pass over. Keeps possession on the play. Dallas has it against the half wall. Moves into the slot. And that goes off a body. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the officials waving off icing here. Taken along the wall by Ben. From the point, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Dallas plays it along the wing. Sends it out in front. Dallas makes it a 2-goal lead here in period number 2.
Well, and simply put, James, they just controlled the game. They've controlled the pace of play, and the puck's been on their stick through 2 periods here. You know, they found a way to get the puck to the net, but it's all in their work off of the puck, being supportive to the puck carrier that's getting it done.
Backhander in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Tremendous hip check on the play. Pass right back. Hintz is hauled down. The official's arm is up. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And he comes up with it. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Let's get the call. Truba's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Penalty killing unit set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Here's a short pass to Jones. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Jones has it from behind his own net. Tendy plays it up. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Miller's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed.
Ben's looking pretty big.
And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind.
Denied on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Now a quick pass to Miller. Into the offensive zone. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Robson turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Big time stop there. Miller's lugging the puck. And that's stolen in the offensive zone.
Dallas has been so good shutting down the middle.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. New York's won the opening draw, and they've got the power play to work with. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see the call here. The Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Rangers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. New York's won the draw.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And he sidesteps the check there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it diagonally to Hintz. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is.
They score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals. It's because it kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
Dallas continues to lead early in this 3rd period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Steele. Grabs the puck in the slot. Keeps a hold of the puck. Dallas looks to attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Moves it quickly over to Steele. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Stars have possession shorthanded.
Johnston's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
New York's man advantage expires. They are still down a goal. Big save.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. What a save by Ottinger. How about this? 3-on-1. Slides it across. Dallas has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Into the attacking area from the left side. Passes it over. Slides the puck over. The Stars take it across the blue line. Oh, what a big-time stop by Shesterkin. Puck scooped up by Trocheck. Quick feed to Kreider. Huge steal in his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. And that's stopped by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Kreider. Moves it to Brodzinski. New York's got the puck in the corner. And he shuts the door on that. And he takes the feed.
Robertson's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Heiskanen's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And that's stolen by Lafreniere. Takes it to the net, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and he was about to get the shot off and got tripped. Now, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. New York's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Lafreniere. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And it's a quick pass to Lindell. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dallas gains possession shorthanded. Steals the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming out. Fox's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Slides it across to Vesey. Now over to Jones. The Stars will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Shakes off the coverage. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Can't connect on the shot. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Stars have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Just wide. Oh, he throws up. Here he is, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. Off a stick, and they can't connect. That's a solid check on the play.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Steele. Poked away at center ice. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Rangers will serve 2 minutes in the box. Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. He's got a breakaway. Here's a chance. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Dallas controlled play, I felt like, right from the moment they dropped the puck tonight.
Yeah, and they were able to get in the offensive zone, and the reason why there were so many shot attempts and on net, but that shoot-first mentality, that's what they showed today. Really.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Pionk's done it against the boards. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Great heads-up play with the stick by Morrissey. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. From point blank! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net. You know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And Clint is a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. Sends it across. Oh, gets him. Piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Denies him.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Into the offensive end now. Smith's got it along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Ehlers moves it into the attacking end. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Truba's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lindgren. Slides by the check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Here they come on the rush. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. Taken by Jones. Quick pass to Schneider. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. Moves inside. Fantastic save. Oh, that goes off the outside of the post. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puts it out front. Misses the net. Oh, I think that goes off the mask and it stays out and play continues.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck.
He scores! The Rangers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Jets gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Barron. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Stops him with a glove. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Capo. Makes a move in front. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Here's an odd-man rush. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Stops that one. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Scores! The Jets have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
One last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Winnipeg's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Now he slides it up to Lafreniere. Rock, breakaway! And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Jets carry it along the wall. That's a solid check on the play. Moves it to Fox. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Right on the doorstep. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Morrissey. Here they are on the attack. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Jets have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Nemestikov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by DeMillo. Solid hit on the play. Moves it on over to Schneider. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Intercepts it at center. Kyle's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Scores! And no doubt off the one-timer.
That was a frustrating shot to hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. In close! How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. They've got numbers to his teammate. New York's got the puck now. And he takes the dish. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Moves the puck over to Barron. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Trouba. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Puck picked up by Trocheck. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Puck grabbed by Kreider. Feeds it over. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And a stiff break setup. And somehow he hangs on. Trocheck's working it around in the corner. The Rangers gain possession. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ehlers. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Iafallo. Oh, look at this. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he comes up with it. Taken along the wall by Nemestikov. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. Avoids the post check. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Jets are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they
Scores! Well, it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line, and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
Sabinajad's won the draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Sensational stop by Hillebuck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James.
Here's a chance. Stopped on the puck away.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
The Jets continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. The Rangers start with the puck on their own end. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
Winnipeg's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the...
The Rangers have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Taken by DeMello. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Pressure. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. The Rangers have it against the wall. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Hedel. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick shot. Big time stop by Hellebuck. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Winnipeg's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Sends it ahead to Perfetti. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Good use of the body on the play. Works it across to Nemestikov. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sneaks by the poke check. The Rangers take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. Poked away by Fleury. Takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. New York's got the puck against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Vesey. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Drives it to the crease. Close save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference.
They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Quick pass to Miller. Slides it over to Trouba. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. New York's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Angles it over to Niederreiter. Shot! They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck to Iafallo. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. He's in, all alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. Winnipeg's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Kyle's got it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides the pass over to Barron. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Cooley. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gustafsson. That's a solid hit. Dishes it off. There's a save.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. Passes the puck over. A chance of the rush here. He's going to hold up and look for options. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Rangers got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first.
to drop the puck here at center. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Off the stick. Oh, spectacular stop there. And that pass goes off a stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, what a move. And he makes the save there. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. A blast! Oh, what a save on the clapper. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Sends the puck across. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck down low. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Huge steal in his own end. Dallas gains a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Oh, the reactionary save. The Stars have it now. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, gigantic save by Hellebuck.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Winnipeg's gained possession. Passes it over. And he takes a shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Textbook poke check by Bushkin. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked up by Appleton. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Tremendous stuff by Ottinger. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Penalty coming up here. Perfetti's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Scheifele's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. From point blank, scores! There it is! Dallas is the game's first goal here as we pass the midway mark of the first.
No matter the time of the first goal, you always want to be the one to get it, to be in the lead and to dictate the pace, James.
Puck scooped up by Dumba. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Shakes himself free. And just a bit outside. The Stars have it now. Passes over to Hartley. And that's off the stick. Rocks him on the play. Marchment's got it along the wing. A chance on the one-timer. Scores! Off the one-timer up here.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass, and he's lost in coverage. It's all on that one from the feet transfer and executes with a beauty.
Dallas has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Centering to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Dallas has had multiple chances here in this first and they have capitalized. The Jets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Dallas has already built themselves a sizable gap as we near the end of the first. Winnipeg's won the draw. And he sends it across to Niederreiter. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, what a chance here! Feeds it over! Missed the net! Oh, what a golden opportunity there! Quick feed to Lindell. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. Solid check to slow him down. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Looks to set up at the point now. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the Stars just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Borks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Lets it go. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here they come on the attack. Make some space. Score! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't one of these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Dumba. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And that's broken up by Marchment. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. The Stars have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And they'll start with possession. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuck. Slides it across. Oh, and another stop.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Stars are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Blackwell. Moves the puck. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Lowry's quick stick lands in the puck here at center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bushkin. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they send it right back to him. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Lyubushkin. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. The Jets have possession shorthanded.
DeMello's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Dallas gains control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dadanoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's get the call here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Dished on over to Bork. Receives the pass. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Avoids the poke check. Easily kicked away by the goalie. They skip the whistle and move it up. Quick pass to Burke. And he'll off to play the puck here. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Jets fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Stars have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
DeMello's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Jets win the draw. Feeds it on over to Lowry. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, look at the pass. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Makes the save. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's intercepted by Marchment.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it. Always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Quick feed to Lyubushkin. Broken up at center by Nemesnikov. Whiffs on that. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dadonov. Tiptoes around the poke check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Dishes it off. Still keeps a hold of it. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Jets gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Scheifele. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dallas has possession of it now. Stankoven's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this! Passes it over! Scores! And that's how you do it on the rush! The Stars continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Knocked away with the stick by Dumba. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great timing to come up with the interception. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dallas has it near the wall. Marshman's got the puck. Knocked away. Winnipeg's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lowry. Puck picked up by Ben. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Sandberg. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And there's the save. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Odd man rush. Shot. He scored! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the pin. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a full change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Stars are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Intercepted the pass. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Handles the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes, and as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Puck grab by Stankovic. And a great save. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Picked up along the wall by Stankovic. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so That's a real sneaky one, that poor goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the left side, takes it to center. Toss it up on the play. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Duchesne. The Stars played along the wing. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. And he dodges the poke check there. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Velarde's almost back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And a solid save on the play there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ottinger. And that pass attempt is deflected. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Stars take it from the side. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Look at this attack is smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Puts it on net. Oh, that's blocked. Takes possession along the boards. To the other point. Another feed. Oh, third period, they continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Quick stop! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. So I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one it was all about practice session here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is...
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Rangers win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Here's a chance in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Slides the puck over to Hintz. And he takes the pass. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just shooting with their opponent, James. And I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Zibanejad's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And now it's to Johnston. Here we go. On-man rush here. Centering pass. Nice dish from the left wing. New York's got the puck along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. The Stars have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Bumped off the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Kako. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
With possession along the wall. From the point. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Into the corner now. Oh, fantastic save by Ottinger. And that's intercepted by Leah Bushkin. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Rangers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Big time stop there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And he turned that one aside. Sends a pass over. Dallas has it against the half wall. Comes up with the steal. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. The Stars' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Rangers looking against the half wall. Taken by Cooley. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Grabs control of it at the point. Denied by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Steele. Poked away at center by Jones. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Here's a shot on the backhand. Oh, and another save!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Sends the pass over. Handles the puck at the point. Slides it diagonally to Hintz. And makes the save. Feeds it over. Big stop by the keeper.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Centering pass. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Denies that opportunity. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Dallas plays it along the wing. Quick pass to Lindell. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. Benz won the draw at center. Still has possession. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he comes up with it. The Rangers have it against the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Sends one up to Dadonov. Dallas on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. New York's got it in their own zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And he turns that one aside. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Panarin. The Rangers played along the boards. Dallas has it in their own zone. Takes control of the puck. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Hammers it! They're tied up with the ball!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're going to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Trocheck's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Jones. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Duchesne's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Avoids the poke check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Lines, come on.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ben. Coughs up possession of the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shesterkin. Heedle's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a pass in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the draw, they take possession. Great pressure with the stick. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Rangers gain possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Vesey. The Stars have it now. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Carrick. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Some great thievery in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Lays the body into that play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kakko. Here's a short pass to Miller. Tiptoes around the poke check. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick pass to Blackwell. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Stars win the draw. Dishes it to Johnston. The Stars will play it in their own end. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Lafreniere. A chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so...
In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. They scores! What a play! Dallas is going in front by one here in the second.
And as a coach, I know there's no question what I'd be saying. Continue to push, continue to press. Let's continue to attack and see if we can get one more.
Great read by Duchesne. Hucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers are fortunate to be in a close game here.
Scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Zibanejad's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken by Zibanejad. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the shot. Big save by the goaltender. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Lafreniere's got it against the boards. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Rangers win it. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Nice zone entry from the left. The Stars carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
The Stars will play it against the wall. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Johnston's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. And that's deflected. Ottinger's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lafreniere. Slides the puck ahead to Trocheck. Picks off the pass. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Feeds the puck across to Jones. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Marchment. Huge stop by Shesterkin.
When is he ever known for this? When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Slides the puck to Zibanejad. Oh, he's cooking now. And he loses control here. And he keeps possession. Moves it to Hito. And that pass is redirected. Unable to reach that one. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. And now it's grabbed by Kakko. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that.
Oh, no! Launches it, goes off the outside of the post. And he slides it quickly to Blackwell. He's in front! He scores! What a goal!
almost looks late in the third period that they said to themselves, hey, let's leave it all out on the ice. At times throughout the game, they looked tight, but in the latter half of this third, they certainly looked loose.
The Stars take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Johnston. Along the half wall with the puck. Let's get the call.
Well, it's tough to see him go to the box. He's such a huge part of their penalty kill. He even got a shorthanded goal earlier.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Stars with a 4-on-3 power play coming up.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on that play. Dallas has jumped in front by a goal here in period number 3.
And there's still a lot of time left on the clock in terms of generating opportunities, so I think they have to attack. Listen, if there's only 1 minute left, I'd be saying it's all about defense now, but not with that much time left. They got to continue to attack, continue to press.
New York's ready to go on the attack. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Tries to the crease, and he puts it over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net.
They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Back to the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes it to the net. The Stars certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels.
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the lamb.
He lights the lamp as he carries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by 1 to take a penalty, tough call.
Slides it to Zibanejad. Dallas has it near the wall. On the attack without the boards. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick pass across to Bork. The Stars take it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Intercepted the pass. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Labushkin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zibanejad. There's an injection of energy with that hit. New York's got it along the wall. Truba's on the attack in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Labushkin. Quick pass to Blackwell. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. He loses possession after a solid hit.
Well, in particular in the first period when with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout